What is up, everyone? Welcome to episode 2 of Let's Play Uncharted Drake's Fortune. I am host, of course, Mr. ESPNoza X. Gosh, oh man. I tried recording this earlier. I realized I didn't have my thing plugged in. Oh man, I'm so irritated. Oh, dude, that was a good recording too, but oh man, that was just irritating. Oh, but anyway, but anyway, last episode. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that's just irritating. Don't you hate it when that happens when you're recording? You realize you don't have your thing plugged in? It's a Turtle Beach P12 by the way. But oh man, dude, I'm irritated right now, guys. Oh, but anyway, let me regather my thoughts. So I don't have to throw my headset at the television, and I won't be able to do recordings for a while until I start working. Whew. Okay, but anyway, last episode we were met up with our hero Nathan Drake, and he was in the search for whatever treasure Sir Francis Drake, a privateer from the Elizabethan era, and it turns out he was trying to find El Dorado, the lost city of gold. And he was partnered up with Elena Fisher, a reporter, and we also met up with. They got into some trouble with some pirates, and Nathan Drake's friend slash mentor, Victor Sullivan, or Sully for short, helped them out. And now we left Elena behind, Sully saying, "Oh, she's gonna slow us down," So so we left her behind and stuff. So now, and also me and Sullivan just discovered a submarine in the waterfall. So right now we're going about to investigate that. So yeah, and turns out El Dorado isn't a city of gold. It's actually a golden statue, and it's shocking. It's like how what Naughty Dog went did that route. Turns out not a city gold. It's a golden statue and stuff, and we're here to find it, answer a lot of Sir Francis Drake's puzzles, and let's see what happens. And oh my gosh, I'm just so irritated. It was a good recording too. It was. And then okay, so with Share Factory, you could record up to 15 minutes of, the video commentary and stuff. I think you could do it maybe like 5, maybe 6, 7 or 10 times as much of, depending if, like I'm gonna do throughout this Let's Play, people might call me and I might stop the recording to answer that call, or because I forget to silence my cell phone while I record. Um, and then I was like, looking, I can't hear anything. I made sure, that I didn't mute it. I checked to see if I didn't have it mute. So and then I looked. I'm like, I didn't have it connected and stuff. So this is pretty much the jack for the headphones and stuff. For those who haven't seen any like Turtle Beaches and stuff for these. So yeah, but pretty much yeah, this is the device, to help you like up the volume or boost the bass. And you could also mute yourself with this. This light would turn red pretty much. So yeah, I literally was like, why? I should have kept the not I didn't really well, I didn't record myself raging and stuff, but yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to redo everything. So yeah. But anyway, I just wanna mention the voice actors for this game. And they are really great talent too. Especially the voice actor voicing Nathan Drake. Some of you may know him as Nolan North. Who is Nolan North? He voices, some memorable characters. He voices Richtofen from the Call of Duty Zombie series. He also voiced Desmond Miles. Yeah, he did. It's shocking. I know. I found that out. Was it like maybe 2 months ago? I'm like, what? I played Assassin's Creed. I didn't know Nolan North voiced Desmond Miles. I thought it was a different person. Maybe the same voice actor who voiced, the same voice actor who voiced, I don't know, Altair, or, the voice actor that voiced Ezio or something, But no, it turns out it was Nolan North that voiced Desmond Miles. I could hear, when I look back at it, I'm like, yeah, like, I guess Desmond Miles sounds like Nathan Drake a lot and stuff. So, yeah. And also, yeah, Nolan North is, in my opinion, one of the great voice actors, of video games, or, I think he's been in some animated movies. I don't know, but he also been in a TV show as well, but he didn't star in it. You guys know it as Pretty Little Liars. I watched only till season 2 just because of my sister, because she was all into that show. But she said that the whole mystery about A just gets ridiculous and stuff, and she stopped watching it and stuff. And I was all like, yeah, I kind of assumed that, because I remembered, I think it was like around season, I don't know if I stopped at season 3 or 4, but it was because of my sisters, just saying. But I stopped, I don't know, like there was a promo, I was all like, we'll finally get to see who's A. I'm like, okay, good, so I could stop watching the show, so I could know who it is and stuff. But it didn't turn out as it seemed. I don't want to spoil. I'm not that type of person to spoil anything, but yeah, I'm just letting you guys know, saving your guys' life. The mystery of A is just gets out of hand. So yeah, just saying. But anyway, but yeah, Nolan North, one of the great voice actors, and he's just really awesome and stuff. I've seen he also voiced so many characters like I mentioned before, Desmond Miles, Rick Toffin, and he also voices the Penguin from the Arkham series. He wasn't in Penguin was in Arkham Asylum, but he was in Arkham City and then through Night. So yeah, and then we are introduced. These are our two villains of the game, everyone: Gabriel Roman and Navarro. Yes, and Sully. Sully. You couldn't keep your mouth shut, could you? No, he couldn't. But yeah, my opinions about these two villains. Gabriel Navarro, I would say, is a typical adventure game villain or adventure movie villain, pretty much. Just also searching for the treasure for I don't know, to do something with it, or or if really get money. That's pretty much it, and kill anyone who gets in his way. But Navarro, boy, Navarro, he is something different. And the fans of the Uncharted series know what I'm talking about, cause I'm not gonna say anything. You guys would have to, wait and see, what this guy could. Dude, yep, Navarro. That Navarro. I'm just saying, just stay tuned, everyone. Really stay tuned. But it turns out, like, I got caught up with the whole the Nolan North thing. But yeah, it turns out that submarine was, not a Nazi submarine. So pretty much they were also looking for the treasure. Kind of makes sense, because Nazis back in World War, I believe, throughout their reign, were also looking for, like, treasures as well, during, or before, the world wars and stuff. So yeah, and something happened, and we have to investigate what happened. And Sully died. No. Oh no. Damn, those guys are gonna pay. But first, let me roll off this ledge. Oh man. I should really do some live commentary now, from here and out, from now and then, because you should have seen my reaction when I accidentally rolled off the ledge. Uh, oh man, it was just really, really funny. It's something, you know. It's real. It was a really great reaction and stuff. I should really do some live commentary from now, like from here and now and stuff. But I really don't like doing live commentary because a lot of things could go wrong when you're doing live commentary and stuff. But there's just some games that I will have to do live commentary, like horror games, for instance. You guys want to see me do have a reaction of like horror games and stuff, do you? Yeah, you guys would. So yeah, just saying, there's gonna be something special for Halloween, even though it's already yeah, it's already May and stuff, and yeah, but still, it's gonna be it's gonna be a really great Halloween special. Just saying, cause I should finish this Let's Play by June if I keep up with my scheduled uploads and stuff. So yeah. Um, but anyway, not only Nolan North, but there's also great voice actors in this game. The voice for Elena, who's Emily Rose, and the voice for Sully. And I should have looked this up before I started recording this and stuff. I'm trying to see here. I'm on my phone right now, trying to see who. It's in the tip of my tongue. I'm just trying to remember who it is. Oh boy, yeah, it's one of those episodes. Oh, Richard McConaughey. There we go. I don't know if I pronounced his last name wrong, but I think I pronounced his last name wrong. But yeah, it's Richard McConaughey. He's a great. He does great with Sully. Sully's also like a fan favorite and stuff. God rest his soul. A moment of silence for Victor Sullivan. Alright, but anyway, now we are pretty much going the same way back, and Elena's being a slowpoke right now. Hurry up, Elena. You don't got your time. We got to get out of here. But yeah, pretty much we're going the same way we came from all those, little stuff that we did in the first episode and stuff. And, well, yeah, but, it's also, what's also great about this game as well is because, some of the scenes that they do in the game are actually motion captured. Like they have the voice actors of the characters, and it's they're actually in a motion capture suit, with the black suit with the white balls across from their suits and stuff. Yeah, they're doing the motion captures for the characters, like for each scene, and that's what Naughty Dog does, and they do that a lot in their games too, especially like Uncharted and also The Last of Us as well. And yeah, it's just really awesome, Naughty Dog, good job, dude. That's why Naughty Dog is, one of my favorite video game developers, if not my favorite, my actual favorite, because they do, they did made some of my childhood games, and they kept continuing making great games, even though I'm already an adult pretty much, even through my teenager years and stuff. It's just awesome, it's really awesome. And of course they are making a movie of Uncharted. Wow. When I heard that, I kind of was excited, but then I was like, oh my gosh, dude, I hope they don't ruin it. I really hope they don't. Hopefully, maybe, there's a chance for them to, break that video game movies based off video game curse. Even though there are some good movies based off video games, like the original Mortal Kombat with that techno music, that 90s it's just 90s galore right there, dude. That if whenever you hear that song, you're also reminded of the movie, but you're also reminded of how awesome the 90s were back then and stuff. And not only Mortal Kombat, I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this because some of you would disagree with me on this one, but I actually enjoyed Prince of Persia. I also enjoyed Assassin's Creed. Don't hurt me. I don't hurt me, please. Please don't hurt me. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I actually enjoyed Prince of Persia. I thought it was a okay movie. It wasn't great, but I still enjoyed it. There were some moments that I enjoyed about it and stuff. I also enjoyed Assassin's Creed. Even though those two movies pretty much didn't really keep up with, their perspective movies. I mean, perspective games. Um, but it was kind of still enjoyable and stuff. But yeah, there were some moments, yeah, I agree, there were some moments that were ridiculous. You could say it's a guilty pleasure um, and stuff. But I just hope that they don't mess up with Uncharted. I really hope they don't. Hopefully, this is pretty much what I want from the Uncharted movie. I want them to really be based off of this game, Uncharted Drake's Fortune. I really want it to be and stuff, even though some of the cinematics in this, even though Uncharted is pretty much, this like storytelling based game, you know, and it's pretty much like watching a movie and stuff. But Dave Drake's like, oh, enough of the damn camera. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite parts, funny parts in this game. But yeah, I just really based off this game, pretty much keeping it to keeping characters and stuff like that. I really want them, to bring these characters alive and stuff, and whoever they cast. Even though I think I should play Nathan Drake, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I should play Nathan Drake. But I just hope whoever they cast, does a really great job. Hopefully they do. I would want to see Nate Fillion actually play Nathan Drake and stuff. That would be really cool and stuff, But anyway, I just, I want them to keep, I want the actors to keep, bring the characters to life. I want them, to like, not, yeah, I know, make it kid friendly, because yeah, this game can sometimes not be kid friendly and stuff, because there's yeah, like Nate said, oh crap, would you want your kid to hear that? No. And I just hope that they don't, like how they did with Prince of Persia, because Prince of Persia was, a pretty violent game, and stuff, and making it, and for Disney to make a Prince of Persia game, like I'm just saying, like kid friendly, no, I just want it, like a hard PG-13 if anything, because this game is rated T for teen. And I just, like, that's all I want is just, to keep it with, as the game, and the actors playing the characters do a really good job. That's all I want, even though I do ask for more, but right now it's just, I don't know. I don't know, it's kind of hard to say right now, because right now, well, I don't know, they haven't really started production yet, so we don't know if we'll eventually get it or not. But, if they do, that's pretty much what I want, is just, yeah. But, yeah, so now we crash landed, and thus begins the search for Elena. And we don't know where we're going right now, aren't we? So, yeah. But yeah, I just hope that the Uncharted, any movie based off games will beat the curse, because there's going to be quite a lot of movies based off games, like they're gonna make Tetris. How do you make a Tetris movie? I don't get that. And then they're gonna also, what else are they also gonna make that, kind of like questions, like really they're gonna make um, um like they're gonna make movie about that and stuff. Oh yeah, also, they're also gonna make a Gear Solid movie. I hope they don't mess that one up and stuff. Even though even though Metal Gear Solid is one of my favorite video game series, the story can get a little complicated. And I hope, making the movie, they don't freaking change a lot from the game. Hopefully they keep that complicated storyline and, put it in the movie instead of changing it around like they always do. Like freaking the original Street Fighter movie. That, oh my gosh. I mean, as a kid, I did enjoy it, but now watching it as an adult, oh man, I was all like, what? It's like Ryu and Ken are like, gun dealers now. Whatever happened to, pursuing to being the true warrior Ryu? Now you're selling guns and stuff. It's just really ridiculous. Though there are some, some of funny, stupid moments in that movie, like how Zangief was like, "Quick, change your channel." It's funny, but yeah. But thank God for Street Fighter Assassin's Fist though. For those who didn't see, you could probably rent it and or watch it online on YouTube and stuff. That um that fan movie is just really awesome and stuff. And we're still waiting for the second one. Like they promised. The World Warrior is pretty much gonna be based off Street Fighter 2, and we're getting close to the wreckage of the plane. And we also need to also look for the map, like Nate said earlier, because because he didn't have the map with him and stuff. So hopefully we get there before these guys get it. And also in this game, you are given the option, to sneak around and kill the enemy silently. But I don't really like doing that, so I go guns blazing. That's what I do. That's what pretty much everyone does, don't they? They go guns blazing. If stealth is an option. So yeah, but again, let's see. I also, what other, um, oh, the Super Mario Bros. Movie was a piece of crap. That we could all agree on. Um, I also enjoyed. I mean, even though the Pokemon movies aren't, are, oh, excuse me, getting tired. But even though I actually did enjoy the Tomb Raider movies, the first one was good. The second one I didn't like though. I thought that was a piece of crap too. But the first movie, I did enjoy. I actually did enjoy and stuff. But second one was just eh. And now we're getting a rebooted version of pretty much, the movie based off, the rebooted version, the rebooted game of Tomb Raider and stuff. And we'll just have to see, what happens. They already began production of it. I don't know if they're done with the movie or done filming the movie. But I have seen some. They did show some photos of it, and I have to say, the actress. I don't know the actress's name who's playing her, but she it looks pretty accurate. But don't let it fool you, because there was some movies that took some accuracy from the games, but it turned out to be garbage, which was the Tekken movie. Like it was pretty cool that they got the actual like costumes and stuff from the game and stuff, and but the movie was just really bad and stuff. The person, even though the person who played Jin Kazama was actually who also played was actually was gonna play Ryu from Assassin's Fist. He was like in that Street Fighter Legacy trailer that the guys who made Assassin's Fist, but I don't know, I don't know, oh, it was just really bad. I'll just put it at that. Everyone just did really, really bad even though. But I mean, don't let it fool you, everyone. Don't let those type of movies fool you and stuff. And you know the movie's terrible when the guy who made the game doesn't approve of it. Just saying, you know. And we know it's we just have to see, you know. Even though this curse is still going on, I just hope Uncharted, you know, breaks that curse. Like again, I want them to keep true to the characters. I want, you know, them to also keep true to the story. You know, the first since it's the first movie, I want it to be really based off, you know, Drake's fortune. I really do, and stuff. And I don't want them to change like things around. I really don't, and stuff. That's if they eventually do make the movie. We still haven't heard a word from it, even though I think they're starting the, even though I think they're still kind of writing it. Oh man, why am I yawning? Alright, but anyway, you're giving two options here. You could actually go over there, or you could actually shoot that thing down. You know, since there's a lock in there. I don't know if the lock is in the other side or something, but I just chose to, you know, shoot them. But, you know, there's also fun ways to do the cover shooter, like I'm showing off right now. You can actually hang off the ledge while shooting people, which is, you know, really awesome and stuff. And you know, there's a lot of creative ways, you know, to do the whole cover shooting thing, which is really awesome and stuff. So yeah, and I do believe that I do die here and stuff, because you know, uh the person on the side of me shoots at me. I tried aiming at him, but he got to me first. I guess you can say he shot first, like Han Solo. That was a really bad joke. Yeah, that really was. But anyway, um, and not only, I guess it also has a reverse effect, because you know, video games based off movies. Oh man, don't get me started with those. I mean, even though I did play some games that I thought were really good, like my first Let's Play was Batman Returns. My second Let's Play, which was also like a trip, no, yeah, my second Let's Play, which was like a tribute to the late great Robin Williams, which is Aladdin for the Super Nintendo. Even though I thought those were really good games, but there's other games based off movies that just were really like a cash grab, pretty much like the Transformer games and stuff. Those were cash grab games and stuff. But there was also other good games that, even though are short, but I hope that they were long, like the Lord of the Rings games, especially Two Towers. Oh my gosh. I don't care what anyone says about the Lord of the Rings games, especially Two Towers, which is, you know, my favorite Lord of the Rings game. It was still, they're awesome, dude. I have so much memories of those games. Oh my gosh, dude. It's just really, really awesome. And, you know, if I was given a chance to play it again, I would. I would literally play that game. And if I was given a chance to let's play the game, I would most definitely would. But unfortunately, it was a retro game. It's only for, you know, the GameCube, the PlayStation 2, and you know, I believe the Xbox as well. I think it is. If I remember correctly. But if they eventually, you know, like, you know, remaster it or something, you know, maybe, you know, for the Switch Virtual Console, oh man, we're gonna get somewhere. But even though I don't own a Switch, even though I don't kind of wanna, even though I'm still kind of skeptical about the Switch and stuff, even though it's still selling out, I'm just gonna wait for a price drop. That's pretty much what I'm just gonna wait for. If I eventually even get one and stuff, maybe I'll buy one for, you know, my daughter when she's, you know, a lot older and stuff. So yeah, you know, you may never know. You really may never know and stuff. So yeah, but anyway, yeah. So that's pretty much, you know, the topic. What today's topic? I'm gonna go ahead and start these. Today's topic of the episode is, what is your favorite um, movie based off a video game? Let me know in the comments below, and you know, also why. You know, don't just say Mortal Kombat. Just tell me why. Tell me why you actually like that movie and stuff. You know. But yeah, again, favorite. Just trying to position myself, because I'm sliding off my bed. So anyway, favorite movie based off a video game and why? Let me know in the comments below, everyone. I think I'm gonna start doing those. I think I should start doing those. That's something I like to hear from you guys and stuff. So yeah, and here we're beating up this guy right here and stuff. We're close to the plane, and now we're just shooting these guys, so they won't get in our way. So yeah, but yeah, so I said Mortal Kombat. I actually did enjoy it. Assassin's Creed, Prince of Persia, and I enjoyed the first Resident Evil movie. I really did. I also enjoyed, the second one, but ever since the second one, I just stopped. I didn't really like it. I haven't watched the last, final chapter of Resident Evil. I just hope that, maybe in the future they'll reboot it and actually, keep true to the game and stuff. I really hope they do. Still, it was pretty cool that they added a new character. Um, it's just like Alice, but I don't know. I mean, she's a cool, but yeah. But I just hope they keep like when they reboot it, they keep true to the game. Like the first Resident Evil reboot movie will be based off the first Resident Evil and stuff. That the game that revolutionized the horror genre pretty much. So yeah, um, and I see what else. I don't know. There's just so many other movies based off games that I thought were really garbage and stuff. So it's kind of hard to keep track. It's that bad, everyone. For those who are pretty much don't know about these movies, yeah, they're they're a piece. A lot of them are a piece of crap. Some of them are okay, like they're still enjoyable, but they're not great because it's still it has some flaws and stuff, but it's still enjoyable pretty much. That's what I'm saying. Like I just want that true video game, true movie based off video game that is nominated for an Oscar. I really want that, like maybe a Best Picture and stuff. Even though I do believe there were some, uh, I don't know. I really don't know if there was ever any uh, movies based off video games that were nominated for Oscars for maybe at least Best Visual Effects or Best Makeup or something, or Best, something, But I don't think there is. So, I mean, something that'll get them nominated or something, or like for a best picture worthy, pretty much. So yeah, and I really do look forward to um, the Batman and stuff. Speaking of um, I I like sorry. Like now I'm talking. Now I'm gonna switch topics pretty much. Comic book movies, superhero movies and stuff. Suicide Squad won an Oscar for best, costume and makeup or something. And Heath Ledger won an Oscar for best supporting actor for his role in the Joker, and stuff. And I know there's other superhero movies that also won pretty much some of those awards too. But will we eventually see one nominated for Best Picture? I think wasn't it Dark Knight nominated for I don't think it was. I Was it? I'm gonna have to look that up earlier. But if you guys know, let me know in the comments below as well. I could have sworn, yeah, it was, but I don't know. I could be mistaken, but just saying, something that would win it, like the Batman, the new Batman movie, starring Ben Affleck. Originally was going to be directed by him, but I guess they switched actors. But anyway, we are introduced to finding trophies. This is actually a trophy right here. You hardly see one because in this let's play because I already found some of the trophies. I should have probably resetted the setting where it gave me what do you want, you know, do you want to keep the trophies that you found, or do you want to like delete the progress? I should have done that so I could actually show off something. But yeah, that's trophies are scattered across, you know, the game and stuff, and then you would find it. And I'm almost beating Celtic's record for most headshots. That's cool, you know. That's how they do in the game. You could beat an online friend's record and who also played the game. So yeah, and I'm gonna end the episode pretty soon in like in 4 minutes. So yeah, and there goes the plane, the other half of the plane, pretty much. You know, the head of the plane, the front of it. So yeah, yeah. Oh man is right. Look at that. Oh no, that was the back of the plane. That there goes the front of the plane. Okay, I was mistaken. I do apologize for that. But yeah, but of course there's enemies already trying to discover the wreckage and stuff. So now we gotta eliminate them before they get to the map because unfortunately we left the map inside the plane, which Nate should have taken it with him and stuff, and then we're still continuing our search for Elena wherever she may be. So yeah, but next episode, episode 3, well, I kind of forgot to talk about this, is actually a redo version of episode 2 because the original one that I did, I pretty much did the same thing with the original version, episode 1. I forgot to turn down the game volume and stuff. I forgot to mention that and stuff. So episode 3 might seem a little like a little old and stuff. Just saying and stuff. And oh my gosh, dude, I forgot to exit out. I accidentally pressed the photo mode. But anyway, just saying. Episode 3 might seem a little like outdated and stuff. Just saying. Just giving you guys a warning. But yeah. But also hopefully everyone enjoyed this episode. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the let's play so far. How is it's going and stuff. It's going to be really big. And I should finish this let's play in June. Probably by the end of June, pretty much, if I keep up with my upload schedule as is, pretty much every Friday until I get Arkham Asylum up and running again. So yeah, and as for permanent upload schedule, I am still deciding that as well because I'm still kind of I just was it yesterday I got from a job interview and stuff. So yeah. But I do kind of explain that in a later episode, in one of the later episodes, so I'm not really going to talk much about it. So yeah, and now that everyone is gone, now we could go ahead and get the map out of here. It doesn't look good indeed, so yeah, but we just need to see if the map is there. So yeah, gosh damn, dude. Ooh, steady, Nate, steady. Don't walk too fast. And I think yep, there goes the map right there in the windshield. I'm surprised some of the enemies here didn't search for it and stuff. It's like right there. You could have went up, but anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 2. This has been Mysterious Peanuts X saying good night, good morning, good day, whatever time you're watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one. And there goes Elena's parachute. But the search for Elena continues. Alright everyone, bye. Did you like this video but bummed out that it's all over? Well, you can see more of my content by checking out my channel. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for future videos from yours truly. Just come on, click it. It's in the bottom below. Come on guys, click it. Are you guys clicking it yet? Are you? You guys better click that button.